mind me, I'm just shopping.
Why are your apps so freaking big?
Yeah, your iPhone.
Because I don't have a million of them.
Well, I never deleted all of them.
I only have the necessities. Sorry.
Are you kidding me? I'm dying. Hey, what's up? My name is Ange. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about our July book club read, which was Float by Kate Marquand. This is Jess and this is Cam, and we are going to be talking about all of our opinions on this book.
Spoilers.
Oh, there are so many spoilers, and there are so many spoilers in this. So, Float by Kate Marquand was a Wattpad book. Now it's a published book. So, finding where you belong means making waves. Waverly Lyons has been caught in the middle of her parents' divorce for as long as she can remember. This summer, the battle rages over who she'll spend her vacation with, and when Waverly's options are shot down, it's bye-bye Fairbanks, Alaska, and hello Holden, Florida to stay with her aunt. Coming from the tundra of the north, the beach culture isn't exactly Waverly's forte. I stopped breathing. The sun may just be her mortal enemy, and her vibe is decidedly not chill. To top it off, her ability to swim is non-existent. Enter Blake, the super hot boy next door. Charming and sweet, he welcomes Waverly into his circle. For the first time in her life, Waverly has friends, a social life, and soon enough feelings for Blake. As the two grow closer, Waverly's fortunes begin to look up, but every summer must come to an end, and letting go is hardest when you finally found where you belong. I rated it 3 stars, but now that, I've sat with it for a while, I think it should be lower for me personally, but it was cute. Don't get me wrong, it was cute, but you could tell that it was a Wattpad book.
I'm scared what Cam's gonna rate it.
Mine's not terrible.
Even just the description of it, and the how it's worded, just
it sounds a lot better than it actually was. Definitely.
Yeah, but it sounds very Wattpad like it's a Wattpad book. I don't know. You could just tell.
I get that. No, I agree with that. I rated it I think I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay.
A good steady 3.
Okay, mine was a 3. And then the more I was thinking about it, I feel like it has to sit with me a few days. So I filled out my notes as soon as I read it, and now I think it'd be a 2.5. Only because, and I don't think it was terrible. I would read it. I would recommend it to somebody. I just don't think it was for me.
It was cute.
It was cute. It was very young. I think that's the problem.
That is
I am at this stage in my life where I
you
spiciness.
Want more.
I something. I need the physical attraction, not just oh, you're cute. Let me give you my sweatshirt.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No.
I mean, that is always cute.
We're
no,
all
that's
over it.
cute, but I need more than that.
Yeah.
Why?
I agree with that. I definitely did. I liked it. I felt like she didn't give me enough detail on who they were. I feel I didn't know what they looked like, or I just knew that she was really tall and he was taller.
And here's this group of friends. Yes, we're gonna all hang out now. I would never go around with a group that I don't know that.
I couldn't relate to the high school experience because
blonde.
He was blonde.
I
thought he was.
See, thank you.
I
pictured him.
Literally, one of my notes is Blake was not imaginable in my head, and also I cannot picture blonde men.
Oh no, I can't
apparently
either.
she had curly hair.
I barely pictured.
Curly hair.
See, I don't know what they look like.
That's why I was
brain,
this isn't
I couldn't picture any of them.
No, it was just oh, he's Blake. Just a blurb.
Yeah, the outline.
I don't think it was terrible. I don't want people to think that I'm bashing it either.
Yeah.
I don't think it was bad.
I definitely do think this is just me because I don't know. I think I liked it more than our last book, only because I was able to properly get I was able to I was interested. I kind of wanted to know what happened, but what happened wasn't as satisfying as actually.
It was cute.
It was cute. Yeah, it was just a cute, silly romance.
Yeah, the best way I can describe it is cute. It was cute. It was young for us.
It was
with what we read lately. That's what I think.
I think I'm too old for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I didn't think I was too old for it because I still like young adult. I like the inheritance games. I like.
And a lot of people said they loved this book. That's why I was a little shocked when I was reading it, and I was I don't understand.
I think this is good for 12 to 13.
Yes.
Intimate.
Definitely.
I feel like.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about when I was reading this, I feel I think my sister would kind of like this book.
Yeah, you could pass it on to somebody younger.
It's cute. I liked the book. I thought the concept was really cute, but I was I thought it was going to be a little bit older. An older.
How old were they in the book? Were they 16?
They were
17? So 16 turning 17? Yeah, 16.
Or 17 turning 18 because it was
they were going into their senior year,
yeah, they were going in.
Well, I guess
because at the end they were Dad was oh yeah, I guess you could transfer your senior year.
Yeah, that was shocking to me. It's all
right, let's get there.
Here. Do you want to know my very first note? Is Blake seems like But that was in the very beginning when he came out like such like a douche. But and then it changed.
I think it was like the grumpy, like only soft for one girl.
I think that's what they were trying, but it didn't. It didn't do it.
It more than just the sweatshirt and the one little smoochie. I feel like it needed more.
Like, what did she say? When she kept talking and talking and talking, and then he's like, "Do you ever shut up?" And she's like, "Not when I'm around you," or something like that. And then he just kissed her. I was like, that was it. Like that's what got you to kiss.
Was so weird.
It wasn't like
she
relatable.
Was a lot. She was a lot for me.
Yes. That's
very
I think one of my things was Waverly's weird.
Yeah, she was just like very immature for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I said that like the plot line was very basic with the like weird girl from out of town coming in and meeting like the hot guy with like the hot popular girlfriend, and I was like, that was my initial thought, and I was just like, I don't know about that one, but I ended up liking it because I ended up liking it. Her name was Alyssa, right?
Alyssa, yeah.
Yeah, I ended up like liking her.
I think one of my first things was Alyssa.
No,
she's literally a child. Like
the way she was acting.
Yeah.
Between the boys,
I was just like, this is the behavior of people that I would not talk to.
I feel like I missed something. Like I feel like we got like thrown into like their world, and like we got no like background on them. Like it was just like when they were at the bonfire thing or party thing, it was like, oh yeah, this one's doing this and then this one's doing that, when they were like explaining it, but there was no like, we weren't there for it.
We don't know anything about Ethan.
He literally just fell off the base.
We're like, okay.
I think the last thing we heard about was like
the party,
and Alyssa wanted Ethan because she wanted to like rebel against her parents because her mom said she didn't like him, and she wanted the attention from her mom. Which okay, like Alyssa bothered me, and I think it wasn't her. I think it was her story. Like her parents, like that was just like such a stereotypical rich parents. The mom who's like never around, the dad who like is just like a major like meanie pants.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, she just didn't really bother me. I'm trying to be appropriate.
I know, and that was really
bothered me.
No, she goes meanie pants.
And like it also bothered me. I don't know if like, so they were like kissing, Blake and Waverly like kissing behind Jesse's Jeep, and then Alyssa comes over and she's like, oh Waverly, come drive home with me. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And she's like, I'm okay with you guys dating.
I wanted to fight.
I was like, wait, why did she? What? This could be a third act conflict.
Wait, what?
Sorry, if she made it a big thing.
When she was explaining the thing with her sunglasses being on, her big sunglasses, all I could picture was the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka.
Oh my god,
I was like, oh my god, why is that in my head right now? Like, why is that? I don't know. Just have to explain to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that that makes sense.
I could see it now.
Weird.
I just noticed you have the first book of Throne of Glass.
I do.
Oh, I have that one too. What did you think about Aunt Rachel?
She was cool.
She reminded me. Did you ever watch Judy Moody in the Not So Bummer Summer? She reminded me of her.
I said she reminded me of Aunt Miss Frizzle in the Magic
School Bus.
That was
just like a very like fun, like she
was
like
this hippie girl. Like that's what I pictured, and I was like,
she's like the outcast aunt, but that's actually really cool.
Yeah, like I liked her a lot. Pulling up in her car, like, hey, how you doing? Like I liked her.
And then when Blake was in the bedroom, and she's like, I know he's in here. I'm not old.
She's like that cool one. Like I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it, but I know that he's here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That was cute.
I hate Chloe, the stepmom. But then
that whole situation was so weird.
It was just
I was confused. So he was mad because Chloe is taking the role of his mom.
Yeah, like he felt like the dad was like replacing her.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? That was it?
I guess.
So he just like didn't like her, and she was like trying to like parent him, and he was kind of just like,
you're not my mom.
Yeah, like you're not my mom.
And the dad literally did nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why would you not like put boundaries with your wife there and like make her stop doing that? I didn't like her.
Or like, why wouldn't the dad discipline them?
He did nothing.
No, he was just like there.
He just was a dad. I think they said he wore the Nike New Balances with the high socks and khaki shorts.
Is that what they said?
I think
I don't remember that part.
That was at the barbecue thing.
Oh, the barbecue. Was that weird to anybody else?
Yes.
I felt like it was
why
just
was
like
everybody every character was like at this barbecue.
Every single
never said that like any of the parents hung out.
Besides Ethan vanished by this point.
Gone.
And all their parents. And Alyssa's parents.
That's when the parents showed up. And then Blake went like all I was like, I mean, I get that.
Why did she drop his phone in the ice day?
What? That was so dramatic.
Oh, and you know what else was dramatic? When she vanished to go get him a new phone, and everyone thought she was like gone forever, but she was really just going to get him a new phone. Like that was so drastic for no reason.
I think that's what shows like the Wattpad side of it.
Yes.
Like, honestly, if this is probably like her first like published book, and I think that she'll like go really like she's gonna do great because I liked the story like, but you could just see the Wattpad like layout. Yeah. But I always read like Wattpad when I was younger.
I loved Wattpad books. So like not like crapping on it as like a book in general, but like for a Wattpad book, I liked it a lot. Yeah. For like a book that like I read lately, wasn't my thing.
Not for you.
But I think I'm in between like the young adult and like the new adult stage. So I'm like, this was the younger side of young adult when like The Summer I Turned Pretty would be on like the older side of it.
Yeah.
Except whatever happens with Conrad in front of the fireplace did not happen in the books, but
there's a lot of things that did not happen in that. That has nothing to do with the.
But that would be representing the older side.
What was the book called that she was reading? The
pirate book. I said yes, go it, Rachel.
Yes, that's every single one was that.
Like usually I like when those boats have like the books have like a cute boat on the front. And you're like, aw, the Pirate King guy, and then you're like,
oh, the Pirate King guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was cute, but it wasn't anything like crazy.
Nothing that like you were like, oh my god, this is my personality now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I've had books like that.
Mellow, like
cute summer easy read.
Like more intended for people younger our age, definitely.
I liked Lena though.
Yeah, she was cute.
She was cute. She was such a good friend, and Jesse too.
Yeah.
He was.
I thought Jesse was gonna like her.
So did I. Thought it was gonna be like a love triangle thing.
And then it was
like there could have been so many subplots.
I wanted Jesse to like her, or her to like Jesse, and then Blake realized like his feelings for her when she like started like going on dates with Jesse or something. Like I feel like that could have been like.
That was weird. Wait, sorry. That was weird too with like Alyssa, because it was like he apparently always liked her.
And she was like, okay, I like you now.
Yeah,
that's true.
Weird. And I'll just go get the double chocolate fudge.
She just reminded me of like a very like Airhead.
Yeah, big time.
But on to the next one.
But I loved the surfing scene. I thought that was so cute.
That was cute.
But I didn't like the wetsuit thing.
No.
Like
the size thing?
Yeah, like why do you
that was unnecessary.
Like but like why do you also have to put like the sizes?
Yeah.
Because they're like, are you a small or a medium?
Yeah.
Like mediums aren't big.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
So like that,
why mention it like that?
Like, and I know it's because she was tall and it wasn't like saying anything like that, but I was like, I don't know. I just feel like that's like a very
I just pictured all of them as like twigs.
Me too.
Like
no,
I
did
really
too.
Super skinny people, and I'm like,
the only one who I didn't was Taylor in the last book in Briar U.
Yeah, she was meant to be.
Yeah, and she was so cute in my head.
I didn't.
Did you read Briar U? Oh, that one's so good. That's the last one. She's going for it to be a teacher, and they like.
That was a really cute, and he was like a surfer,
so
like the hot surfer guy.
Yeah,
like,
but that's like the only time I ever pictured somebody that wasn't like really skinny and like in shape.
Not like teeny tiny, but like
your go-to.
Like you work out.
Like an actual like
person.
Human.
Yeah, like the stereotypical human. I feel like.
I didn't have too many thoughts on this book.
No.
Besides like the basic, just pointing out things I did and didn't like.
Yeah.
Like 28 Summers, I had a lot of things that I was like
questions.
There's so many things in
this
that
was
one.
Very cut and dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. Like nothing to leave you thinking, and the ending happens so fast. I'm like, this ending is happening over like 1 hour.
Yeah, it was very abrupt. Like I feel like it just stopped.
And wasn't it all? No, it wasn't.
Dad was like, no, and then he's like,
I called your mom. She said yes.
That's weird. He literally was like, no, I'm gonna go sit in the car. You're different. Let me call your mom. Like that's literally what happened because he didn't go down to the beach. He just literally said, I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Like your daughter's
how did you
moving.
see that she was different if you literally sat in the car?
She's moving from Alaska to Florida to do her senior year, and just you're different. And okay, let me call her. Is that all that is needed for that for her to move there? And I don't think that her and Blake made it through senior year. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know, like those.
Just like a first, and it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see them going, and you don't see them in the future.
You know those YouTube videos where it's like, did they survive past the epilogue or something? Like, I don't think that Blake and Waverly survived past the epilogue.
They were just a cute.
What? We should do that.
We should do that.
No, that's like pretty much it.
Yeah.
It was cute. It was definitely a Wattpad book, just not for us.
No.
Like a little bit younger than how I originally thought that it was going to be. I thought that it was going to be more like adult-ish, but not adult, but adult-ish.
Blake's mom passing away.
Oh, that would
was
hurt.
sad.
The way that she passed, and then every time she kept saying about she was swimming, right?
Oh my god! I just hope I drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm like, why are you saying this in front of a kid whose mom?
She didn't know, right?
I don't
At that
know.
at that point,
No, she knew after
Did
a
anyone
certain point.
find it weird when she was like, they were like on a date almost, and she's like, "How'd your mom die?"
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the questions that
Literally.
she asked. The
I
three
was
questions.
like,
Sorry, it was very loud in the bro.
I was like,
It was like,
I'd be like, I'm
then
dropping you off at home. We're
literally,
done. We're
I'd be
done.
like, and then he's just sit there quiet and rigid, and then she goes on and is like, well, my parents didn't do this and this and this and this, and I'm like, I'd still be pissed about the fact that you just asked how
at
your
least
mom
you have
died.
parents
Yeah.
Literally.
that like still care about your.
And you
well-being.
have like an aunt that does that. Like, I feel like the dad was good, but he just didn't really do
He felt
anything.
like Blake felt like he had nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he was alone. Like, he didn't even.
Wave really was a lot.
Yeah.
The more like you think about it, like she was just like
She's very
she
overbearing.
was a stereotypical like weird girl from
A different-
not there.
Yeah, definitely.
I would pass this off to Antoinette. Like I think
Yeah.
Antoinette would get a kick out of that if
Yeah,
she read
I
books.
feel like my sister would get a lot. Like, I'd be like, hey, God, it's cute.
Yeah, like it's a cutesy thing. Like there you go, you might like it because they'd be like, oh my god, that's love. He gave her his
It's all
sweatshirt.
shirt.
And they're in love and they're gonna get married.
Yeah,
Us, we're like, okay, cool.
Pretty much.
Give me your sweatshirt.
We need
That's
Penelope
nothing.
Douglas.
Yes. It is not the what is it called? It was called the Dark Knight series.
Oh my God.
Wait, I just asked you what it
I
was.
know.
Let me go back.
That's what I'm doing.
My Snapchat password's in here.
What if Mommy's doing dinner? Dark Roman.
Devil's
Devil's Night.
That's what it is.
If it's not Devil's Night series, I don't want it. That's what we read. Or that's when I've read it.
We're
Then you got
gonna
this.
literally read Haunting and Hunting Adelaide.
I
know
read
you read
Hunting
it.
Adeline.
Okay.
I have to read Hunting Adeline. It's actually in my Kindle for the cruise.
Oh, cool.
I added so
I
many.
can't wait for
I
you to
added
read
so
them.
many.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. We will see you all in September. We'll see you in
August.
September about the August read.
Yes, we
which
will.
is what is it called again?
Behind you,
Every
right
last
here. Right here, right here.
Oh wow,
Look, it's so tiny.
so convenient.
It's so small.
This is going to be our September read. It is Every Last Secret by A.R. How would you say that last name?
Tor?
Tor
Or
Tori.
Tori, maybe?
Every Last Secret by A.R. Tor or Tori.
It's mystery thriller. I
Yes.
think.
Yay.
So I'm
Or
excited for
mystery.
that one.
I need a good suspense.
Something a little different from Float.
I like to break them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkle everything.
We got another summer read in there. I think we would have been bored.
Fall.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
fall is going to be my active
We're gonna do
target.
that, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna feel like we're going to that book over there.
Yes.
What book?
The one right next to the camera. I don't want to spoil it.
The top one
Yes.
on the bottom shelf.
For October.
Yeah, we should do that
I'm
one.
scared for this.
But it's gonna be so good. Leave him on a suspense. I love it.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye. Well, bye, Cameron.